Since 2000, Chaminade College Preparatory School's 8th grade has participated in an educational exchange with several different schools in the United Kingdom. The England Exchange was created as a way to immerse our students into a different educational and cultural environment. Over the years, Chaminade students have lived with an English host family, attended classes, and visited a number of historical and cultural sites. To date, the England Exchange program has involved over 300 students and their families. In 2012, Chaminade announced the creation of a new exchange partnership with Abingdon School, a British day and boarding independent school for boys located in the town of Abingdon in Oxfordshire. The school was founded by the Benedictine monks of Abingdon Abbey sometime in the 12th century, and the school celebrated its 750th anniversary in 2006. Abingdon School currently has 860 students, aged 11 through 18. The school is split into 9 houses, 3 of which are for boarders. Abingdon School is an academically strong school. The students regularly achieve good results on their government-issued examinations, and a significant number progress to the most prestigious universities, including Oxford and Cambridge. In conjunction with its emphasis on academics, Abingdon School encourages every student to be actively involved in a variety of co-curricular activities, called the Other Half. Abingdon has a strong athletic tradition, an impressive music and theater program, as well as a number of activities, clubs, community service groups, and experiential travel opportunities. Every year, a number of Chaminade 8th graders apply for the coveted spots on the England Exchange. The selection process requires input from a number of people. Middle school teachers, school counselors, and administration fill out a teacher input form, where they evaluate students in 3 categories: respect, responsibility, and rapport. The scores are totaled up, and the students with the most votes are selected. Once the participants are selected, they begin a 6-month educational process where they learn about English history, important cultural sites, English money, safety, travel tips, and food. Each student on the exchange will give a presentation about one of the sites that they will see while over there. Special emphasis is given to cultural differences between England and America, especially as it pertains to family life. The Chaminade students travel to Oxfordshire in late February, early March, and spend 10 days with their exchange host. They attend school and visit local cultural, historical sites such as Oxford, Stratford-upon-Avon, Bath, Blenheim Palace, and of course, London. Upon arrival, the Chaminade students spend their first day in London. During their visit to this exciting city, the group tours Westminster Abbey and visits a number of sites, like St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar Square, and Piccadilly Circus, to name a few. After a busy day in London, they will take the tube to Paddington Station, where they catch a train to Oxford to meet up with their exchange partner. The first weekend is designed for the students to spend time with their host family. These family days are filled with athletic events, local visits, and family gatherings. During these days, the exchange students get to experience the cultural and social side of life in England. On class day, the Chaminade students attend classes and club activities with their partners. During the day, the students observe courses such as Latin, mathematics, English, history, and physical education. Oftentimes, the Chaminade students are asked to contribute to the classroom activities. Abingdon students stay at school until 5:15 every evening, and they are all involved in some aspect of the Other Half program of the school. During the visit, the Chaminade students participate in a number of different clubs and athletic practices. Class day at Abingdon is concluded with the annual England vs. America football match.
What was the fastest?
Oxford is a city in central southern England,
Hold on.
and it has a population of just under 165,000.
Hold on.
The city is known for being the home of Oxford University, the oldest university in the country and the English-speaking world. Buildings in Oxford demonstrate an example of every English architectural period since the arrival of the Saxons, including the iconic mid-18th century Radcliffe camera. Oxford is known as the City of Dreaming Spires. Famous authors such as C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, Oscar Wilde, and Lewis Carroll were all students at Oxford. While in Oxford, the Chaminade students participate in a Lewis and Tolkien walk, which highlights the areas of the town frequented by the two famous authors. Just a short drive from Abingdon is Shakespeare's home at Stratford-upon-Avon. This quaint market town and civil parish lies on the River Avon, 22 miles southeast of Birmingham. The town is a popular tourist destination owing to its status as a birthplace of the playwright and poet William Shakespeare, receiving about 3 million visitors a year from all over the world. One of Britain's most important cultural venues is the Royal Shakespeare Company, which resides in Stratford. On one of the weekdays, the students participate in a scavenger hunt with their teachers in the historic city of Bath. The city was first established as a spa by the Romans sometime in the AD 60s. They built hot spring baths and a temple on the surrounding hills of Bath. Much later, it became popular as a spa town during the Georgian era. This is evident in the number of Georgian buildings crafted from the famous Bath stone. Items on the students' scavenger hunt include the Roman baths, the Visitor Center, the Circus and the Royal Crescent, Bath Abbey, and St. Michael's Without Church. Blenheim Palace is the home of the 11th Duke and Duchess of Marlborough. Its most famous resident was Sir Winston Churchill, who led the English people during World War II. Now a World Heritage Site, Blenheim Palace was a gift from Queen Anne to John Churchill, 1st Duke of Marlborough following his famous victory at the Battle of Blenheim in 1704. A number of movies and television shows have been filmed on the property, including Jack Black's 2010 movie, Gulliver's Travels. Following the palace visit, the Chaminade group eats lunch and enjoys some free time in the adjoining town of Woodstock.
Since 2000, Chaminade College Preparatory School's 8th grade has been involved in an educational exchange with the school in the United Kingdom. The England exchange was started as a way to immerse our students into the educational, social, and cultural environment of the country of England.